Thanks for joining us for NBA. CLA action on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barrett. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the two-guard spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Doncic out to the wing. Gafford finds Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis not the quickest guy out there, but he doesn't need to be if he can outthink the opponent. That time he did with the attack.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Connects from downtown.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
With the teardrop. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play. It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
DeRozan against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Fox for 3. Drops in the 3. Fox has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Thompson, and it's Dallas scoring again.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. The floater. Another shot. Washington outside. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Doncic against DeRozan. And Doncic hammers it home.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
On the wing, DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Doncic outside. From the wing, another one falls for Dallas.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. Fox with the ball. With 4 on the clock. And the basket is good. Fox has got 10 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Kings. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Washington outside. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And Sacramento shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. The 3 from DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Yep, that one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's Fox missing. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it. Doncic outside.
Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Herter's checked in for DeRozan. Sacramento shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
And Washington powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Fox, left side Herter. And here's Sabonis outside. Hits the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot.
Doncic, rebound by Sacramento.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Murray, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
Thompson outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sabonis, left side. Thompson against Fox. There's the triple. Fox flashing it home from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Sabonis, high post. They kick it out to Murray. That three's off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavs. 11-point game. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Fox. And Fox takes it all the way to the rim.
Well, Fox more and more getting some respect on the defensive end, and his speed is making the difference now.
Shot to stop the run. Dallas, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Doncic against Fox. The three from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Fox surveying the D. Always attacking Fox.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Substituting on the court.
He gets it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Fox against Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. All sorts of time. And the shot falls short that time.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. The important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn comes in for Sabonis. And Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Dallas on D. Down by 15. Fox, that's good.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Fox, here we go. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And so here's Sacramento. Now Dinwiddie. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's Herter with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Herter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. When folks talk about Herter, you hear a lot about his movement, Brent.
Well, one thing you have to be in this league as a great shooter is willing to move without the basketball. It puts a lot of pressure on your primary defender, but it can open up some lanes for your teammates. Kevin Herter, an elite skill working without the ball.
Inside, here's Herter. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Herter's got 5 now.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Here's Marshall. Releases. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Marshall's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Fox. And a missed layup. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Exum. Misses the finger roll. The Kings have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Lynn for 3. That shot off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Grimes. Monk covers. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Monk, puts up a deep 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
A minute 4 left to play in the third. Herter, a screen on Dinwiddie. Floats one. Ooh, what touch. De'Aaron Fox.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Dinwiddie against Fox. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. Unloads. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings lead by 15. Pass to Fox. Back to Herter. Now Fox. 6 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 33 points.
Now, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
For 3, Dinwiddie knocks down the long J.
3.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
For 3, Dinwiddie. And that's not going to go. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He's nearing the 40-point mark. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Whoa. Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow. He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Doncic outside. It's tipped.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Off the inbound pass. And the layup by Irving.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
DeRozan outside. Up and over Doncic. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Pulls it. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Monk against Irving. And it's Monk missing. Mavericks trail by 14. Thompson outside. From downtown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And he gets it back. Washington passes to Thompson.
Who's watching it?
Back to Washington. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. They shoot again. Kicks it to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Sacramento leading by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Thompson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Washington missing. The Kings have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Lyles missing. Mavericks trail by 12. Doncic right side. Washington finds Doncic. He shoots. Rebound by Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Lynn. Three-pointer. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Lynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doncic outside. Launches it. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. The Kings lead by 15. From behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
Back to Lynn. Pass to McLaughlin. DeRozan with the ball. Here's Lyles. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And the Kings lead by 15.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Pass to Lyles. Irving against Monk. Offline with a three. Thompson outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Lyles. DeRozan looks it over. Here's Lynn. The three ball. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Down by 15. Nails it from three.
For three.
DeRozan up top. Guarded by Doncic. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside...
Basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Jaden McDaniel. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. And here's Conley outside. Sabonis grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And here's Ellis for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's DeRozan. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. The tray. That shot misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The kick out to Fox. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And finished off by Gobert.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Fox after the basket by Minnesota. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Randall. Here's Gobert. For 3, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. McDaniels finds Alexander Walker. Gobert with it. Out to Edwards. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McDaniels against Fox. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooters.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Gobert, defended by Sabonis. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 1. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. McDaniels with the bounce pass. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Gobert. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniel.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside for Murray. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Randall from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He not. Eight points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight 2 guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is. This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Edwards. Len grabs the board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ellis can't get it to go. Stolen by Ellis. And DeRozan kicks to Len. Sacramento moving it around. Ellis against McDaniel. Ellis outside. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Stolen by Len. Ellis wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randall finds Gobert. Back to Randall. Pulls up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got 5 now.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bounce pass from Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
What a finish by Gobert, absorbing the foul to earn an and-1 trip.
Lyles check in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Ellis. Minnesota also making some changes. Garza's checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Kings. Here's McLaughlin. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Gillingham with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Monk. And they're moving it up. Len with it. Defended now by Dillingham.
Dillingham. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Timberwolves. And finished off by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
To the wing right side. Garza. Another miss by Minnesota. Sacramento leading by 7. DeRozan passes to Lyles. Off the left rim and out.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
High post, Gobert. Pass to Garza. Off target from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Garza no good. Here's McLaughlin. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
How about that one? A perfect.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Alex Len. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Dillingham. They set the pick. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Kings leading now by 8. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. Five on the clock. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets the extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
There's Lyles. Plays it up and banks it in. Lyles got his first bucket in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Minnesota, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Kings leading now by 8. Sabonis' screen on DiVincenzo. Sabonis, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's McLaughlin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Garza. There's a screen. Going in. Oh!
Oh, man! Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
.151 left to play in the third.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Herter, a special move before the shot. And the Kings lead by 6. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Dillingham. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Monk. Defended by DiVincenzo. And then Monk with the jam.
Boy, man, can Monk fly? I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Here's Dillingham. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Monk outside. Driving in. And the layup falls. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
17 seconds left to play in the third. They set the pick. From deep, Herter buries it from 3-point range. Herder's got 5 minutes. Now Dillingham. Here's Reed. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Sacramento up 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Dillingham. Also Dante DiVincenzo's out there. And it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. Some changes for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Ellison for Malik Monk. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys will see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Ellis outside. For the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels kicks to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Here's Fox. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
The grit and determination in the post. I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A free throw off from Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Edwards passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
To the paint. Stolen by McDaniels. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Sacramento leading by 6. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
Dillingham with it. Ellis on him. Pass to Edwards. Dillingham setting the screen for Edwards. Shoots over Fox. Rebounded by Ellis. Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Fox. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Reed finds Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Edwards against Fox. Nifty move. Drives to the hoop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Randall with the bucket.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Kings leading now by 3. DeRozan inside. Working on McDaniels. The kick out to Fox. 4 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Releases. Sabonis, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now, here's Fox. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Move. Here's Murray. Julius Randle with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Edwards looking it over. Randall outside to tie it up. The 3 won't fall. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark.
Let's be.
And both. Backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. McDaniels with it. Now Doncic defending. Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving for three. He's off on that one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
And here's Edwards outside. Minnesota again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Randall a screen on Thompson. Edwards for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards. This one for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Edwards against Irving. Gafford up top. Washington passes to Thompson. Over McDaniels. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Edwards. Gobert finds Edwards. Fades and shoots. They get the rebound. Randall outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. A minute 29 left in the first. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Oh, deflected. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Great open look there. 11 points in the game.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Doncic with the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Edwards against Thompson. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Here's Thompson. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Here's Conley. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. For three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 6. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
On the court for Minnesota. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Doncic, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Gobert with a screen on Thompson, down low. Strong finish by Gobert.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
And there's Thompson on the assist from Doncic.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Thompson outside. There's the triple, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
McDaniels, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Pass to Randle. Back to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. To the wing on the left. For 3, Randle. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving finds Doncic. Over Gobert. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jacket.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Conley against Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Right wing. Conley against Irving. Here's Edwards. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson from the arc. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They grab their own miss. Pass to Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And it's all knotted up.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. For the lead. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka with a pretty arc.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Lively. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Reed with the rebound. Well, the Timberwolves shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. There's a screen. Here's Dillingham. Minnesota again missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Garza, still without a bucket. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Exum. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Reid. Defense right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Exum outside. Pass to Grimes. For the lead. Drills it from deep. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
To the wing, right side. Takes the three. The shot by Garza, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That's tipped. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a three. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
He buries it from three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pulls up on the wing. Dillingham with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grimes, the pass to Marshall. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lively inside. Reed defending. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Marshall. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Out to the right wing. The three is up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Garza in at the 4 slot. And it's Washington missing, Minnesota in the lead. Outside Reid, beyond the arc. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. Reid passes to Garza. Misses the three. The Mavericks shooting 40% from the field in this one. The three from Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Mavericks trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Doncic missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And Dallas with possession. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Edwards for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three from Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Stolen by Thompson. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Randall, good.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Pass to Edwards. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic up top. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Edwards on target.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Irving against Edwards. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Irving. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Edwards. Here's Irving. Now here's Doncic. Doncic on the take. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up. You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thompson against Edwards. Randall. It's in!
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, bangs home the 3!
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they had here at Art Alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
on 2. UK Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Fame. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And how about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Good.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Doncic. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Washington kicks to Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Sabonis finds Fox. Back to Sabonis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantas Sabonis and the catch and shoot.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Fox against Irving. Fox kicks to Ellis. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Murray. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Ellis finds DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
They now take the lead.
Well, you give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Murray is screen on Thompson. For three, Ellis bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. The Mavericks have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
All free throws good from Doncic. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Fox looking it over. It's Ellis on the wing. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. And here we go, Thompson heading to the hoop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Gafford. Lots of room. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Offensive rebound, goes up again. Gafford hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gafford's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Washington. Fox against Irving. And here is Fox. 4 on the clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We call that DeMar DeRozan to the rescue. Knew the situation and barely beats the clock.
The kick out to Irving. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Mavericks leading by 4. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Doncic, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's now 9 points for Ellis.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ellis surveying the D. Up top to DeRozan. Poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Murray. Outside Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Doncic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fans' half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Derek Lively. Dante Exum is out there with Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's Monk's scoring on a gorgeous play. Monk's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hits it from 3-point range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's McLaughlin. Driving the lane. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. For the lead, rebounded by Hardy.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Hardy passes to Exum. Pass to Grimes. Here's Lively. 5 to shoot. 3, Marshall. No good on the shot. Here's Lyles. Picked off in midair. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Len. From outside the arc. Marshall can't hit. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Marshall, covered by Lyles. Hardy passes to Lively. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lively. The Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. 1:43 left in the third quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Exum dishes to Marshall. Exum with it. Lyles there. Stolen away. Here's the break. .109 left in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Kings lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Kings?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now here's Herter. Not a lot of room. Just 4 to shoot. It's over Exum. Herter, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here he goes. Top of the key, Exum. Stolen by Len. Herter against Lively. Out to the wing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Ellis left side. DeRozan for 3. And as we end the third quarter on a great game, both teams playing well. The Kings on top as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle, here's Ellis. The kick out to Sabonis. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd, going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes, told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Sacramento leading by 7. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Fox passes to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Sacramento's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Sabonis finds Ellis. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Ellis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Fox against Doncic. Three-pointer. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Fox against Irving. Outside, Fox. Up top, Sabonis. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ellis against Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. They get it back. Irving kicks to Washington. Doncic feeling it out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Irving against Ellis. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Tries yet again. Pass to Washington. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Kings leading now by 7. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks the triple.
He does not take a ton of threes, but DeMar DeRozan very capable from range.
Doncic outside. Thompson for the triple. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Irving passes to Doncic. Over Ellis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 23 points for Luka Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's Ellis on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side, Irving. Ellis against Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Fox against Irving. Sabonis' screen on Irving. It's Fox with the drive. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And here's Washington outside. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So we'll see DeMar DeRozan go to the line here. It's on Luka Doncic.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Irving for three. Nailed from three-point land. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Ellis. Nifty move. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
DeRozan finds Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on.
popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3, hits the trifecta.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Edwards finds Gobert. Back to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's Edwards. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect. So I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon. DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Here's McDaniels. Outside for Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Fox against Edwards. Fox, the pass to Ellis. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Randall. DeRozan, left side. Here's Ellis. Checked by Randall. From deep. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Edwards. Tries again. Count it. Edwards got 6 points.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
McDaniels against DeRozan. Now Fox. Sabonis outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot. So you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Now here's Fox. Yet to see a basket. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, man, you want to talk about taking flight? That's exactly what he did, making it look effortless.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That sends Julius Randle to the free throw line. It's on Keegan Murray, and Randle no good on that one. Here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Picked by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. DeRozan outside. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Gobert passes to Conley. Here's the floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Sabonis. 16 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And here's Edwards. Can't hit from in close. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Edwards with a step. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "I can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Pass to Murray. Out to Fox. Sabonis outside. Here's Ellis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Tries the spin move. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Kings leading. To the middle. Murray passes to DeRozan. A big DeRozan jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Edwards on the wing. Buries it down low. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Sabonis. Fires from deep. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Sabonis. DeRozan's got 7 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down.
Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Fox outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards for 3. Over to the wing. Randle against Fox. Randle outside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Dillingham, no good. The Kings lead by 3. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Randle on the screen. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And you got to have some confidence to fire back like that. Randle with no shortage of confidence.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. 1:09 left in the second period. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
There's the screen by Lynn. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. There's the screen by Lynn. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Lynn. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Lyles missing. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Got a piece of it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Kevin Herter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. The Kings trailing. With the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's McLaughlin. Knocks it loose. Outside, Alexander Walker. And he makes it on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Monk drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Ingles. There's the drive. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Inside. Dillingham. Len pulls it in. Well, Sacramento is shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Monk passes to Lyles. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Reed passes to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Len pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Herter gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Dillingham with the bucket. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Lynn. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ingles, good. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's McLaughlin for Dillingham. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Dillingham. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Monk passes to Herter. Three-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Sacramento shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Conley. DiVincenzo against Monk. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc and then some. Monk's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Reed passes to Ingles.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substitution report.
An open look for Reed. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fox against Conley. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Here's Conley. Yep, count it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. And here's Fox. DeRozan outside. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. We've got Mike Conley. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Conley finds Reid. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, DeRozan. Right side, Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Reid, good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Good work there as it goes. And that'll tie this game up.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Down low. Ellis, good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Edwards against Fox. Here's the three. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Randall, pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's DeRozan driving inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Randall, pass to Gobert. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ellis passes to DeRozan. And there's a 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards finds Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Fox against Edwards. And it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Randall, pass to Edwards. The 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Wow. Almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
DeRozan, a screen on Edwards. And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch. Big bucket plus the free throw, making this a one-possession game.
Fox outside. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall, a screen on Fox. Here's Edwards. Into the lane. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Fox finds Murray. Back to Fox. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randall a screen on Fox. Edwards. Count it and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Murray. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by.
tonight's game. What are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Now, here's Doncic. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Puts up a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They get it back. Randall. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No one near Conley as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And that one's good, Irving.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Randall finds Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Randall. Out to Conley. Jacks up a 3. To the left side wing. Gobert dishes to Randall. Gafford with the steal. Here's the break. The 3 for Doncic. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Doncic, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps on.
Randall, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Randall can't get that one to fall. Dallas leading by 3. Thompson for the triple. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Over Conley. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall left side. The three. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, Washington, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from McDaniel.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Now, Doncic, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. And that one drops.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Good on the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it's Washington missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. There's the 3. Edwards, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. Randall with the bucket.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic very comfortable down low. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Three-pointer, Randall. They get it back to the right side. Conley's shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke at that consistency is pretty fun to watch.
Edwards, good.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the 2-man game.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. And here's Conley outside. Kept alive. Out to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And the three ball is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Randall from outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Here's Doncic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Edwards. Doncic against Conley. Gafford, no one around him. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Tries the spin move. Randall finds Edwards. A miss that time would have put him up. The Mavericks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. He's off on the 1st. And he's good on the 2nd. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Randall from outside, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. Derek Lively is out there with Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. 3-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Hardy.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
From past the arc, Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got 6.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Trains the 3-pointer. Reeves got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have
it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. For the lead, it's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Releases. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Marshall.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Reed against Lively. That shot off. The Timberwolves trail. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Grimes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Dallas leading by 5. A minute 20 left in the third. Dallas again missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
There's the pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Buries it from 3-point range. Dillingham's got 6 points in the quarter.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
There's the triple. Garza pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Exum passes to Lively. And here's Hardy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Reed the pass to Garza. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Washington, that's good. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Dillingham. Also Dante DiVincenzo's out there. Naz Reed out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Irving misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Washington. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. To the inside. Reed to take the lead. Garza no good. The Mavericks leading. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. They get it again. Lets it go with a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Dillingham's got 9 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. Without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Conley with the three, and another three for Minnesota.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
In the corner, Irving with it from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. They get it back. McDaniels finds Edwards. Edwards, pure.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head-on and delivering.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson in the corner. This one for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Top of the key. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
At the elbow, Randall. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. McDaniels gets to Edwards. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
The 3 for Doncic. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Conley finds McDaniels. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get.
So thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.